This one is, again, Gen using the book and, you know, gaining worship of the inhabitants of Riven. You know, again, setting himself up as a god, basically saying, hey, I created your world. I can affect change on it. You know, worship me. Do what I say. And see, yeah, here he is. Oh, that's the Starry Fisher. This is Gen casting Atris out. So this is very dogmatic, because we actually know it was that, you know, Atris fled, but this is you know, Gen trying to tell the locals that, no, I used my power. I opened up the Starry Fisher and I cast you know, my own son, the fallen angel or whatever, out. I don't even know if, like, he even told them that Atris was his son. All right, and this one is... So Atris, and again, 5, because that's a very important number. So these would be probably, what, his lieutenants? And basically, you know, his 5 apostles. And, creating paper, distributing writing, possibly even teaching them to... So one is about, one is an apostle of building. Or maybe it's the 5 faces of Gen. You know, Gen the builder, Gen the teacher, Gen the enforcer, I would say. Gen the mathematician. And Gen the writer, I guess? I don't know. Alright, are we back around? Was this the 5th one? Yeah, so this is the 5th one. And I think these machines, you know, depict using the cut down wood to create paper, to create the books that, of course, you know, now they all now worship. Is that still 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yep. 5. Everything in Riven revolves around the number 5, and it's partially because it's Gen's 5th age. You know, it was the 5th age he wrote, and because of that, you know, Gen wrote the rule of 5 very strongly into this world. All right. So yeah, that takes us back to where we came from. There's stairs here. And then there's a bridge here. I think this is... Hello? What's through here? What is this? Okay. Interesting. So, what is this? So we just opened a door somewhere. Probably a good idea. It looks like almost like a temple. But we were just in like some kind of altar chamber. Well, not altar chamber. And then that is some kind of station. The memories are slowly coming back, but I just know I'm going to end up confused. Okay, so that's locked. But if we do this, so that closes this. That looks like a microphone. We're trapped in here now, but we can do that again. And then this does what? I don't know if that's doing anything. Like, I hear extra sound beyond the music. And that's something I know, I remember about this game, is like, you have to pay attention to sounds, even. But I don't know what's actually happening. Okay, so that fades again. So whatever that sound is... Okay, so that turns that lever off to get back out. Alright, so we don't know what that is yet. We don't know what that does. Yeah, still nothing there. Okay, we can't go around behind. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Riven remake, because even if it's not VR, it is going to, they've already confirmed that it is going to be free roaming, much like Real Mist was. Real Mist and Real Mist Masterpiece. So I am very much looking forward to that. Alright, let's continue down here. So what's through this door? Oh, so this is the room we were just in that we opened up that door. And hello. Okay, so this looks familiar. If my suspicions are correct, then that throne we just saw, that basically allows Gen to project his image in here. We saw similar technology in Riven, where Cirrus... No, not Cirrus. Was it Akinar? I can't remember. The more unhinged one was basically setting himself up as a god over the ape-like inhabitants of the Channelwood Age. So I think that's what this is. And yeah, it looks like they leave offerings here for some kind of whale thing. Yeah, on either side, they leave offerings. All right, what's through here? Oh, so this would be the station we saw in that other path. So now is probably a good time to tell you that Riven is not a single island. It's actually an archipelago. It's 5 islands that are interconnected by these it's not really a monorail because it uses like 2 rails, but it's almost like a monorail system. It's very similar to what Atris used for the rail system in Myst for the Selenitic Age. You know, in the mines there. But we are not going to go through there yet. Let's continue taking a look. Yeah, you can see, yeah, it's 2 rails. And you can see like all the way these link, and it's really kind of cool to go on that, but we're not going to do that yet because we're not quite done exploring this island. There was an entire path we have not gone up. But yeah. Oh, so basically Gen controls when the inhabitants of Riven can come lay offerings or, you know, see his addresses to them. Oh, I get it. Because it's in his control room. You know, he can, you know, set the switch to have the door open on its own and sit in his throne and get the projection going while that's going, while the door's opening. That way he's waiting there and he can run it, you know, as a one-man show. It's like the Wizard of Oz. You know, he's the man behind the curtain. Because you have to remember, he is not actually a god. He just thinks of himself as one and has set himself up as one. All right, let's go back a second. So that dome is very important to this game. I remember that. In fact, it's not on the cover, is it? It's actually one of the villages. Yeah, the big spherical village is on the cover. But that's like one of the key pieces of art is another shot of that dome. Because it's visible almost from anywhere in Riven. Alright, so let's see what's down here. Well, it's a locked door. But there's another one of these daggers here. Which, again, I think it's supposed to be a clue because whoever had that dagger to begin with helped us. And I think you're supposed to, you know, it's supposed to be a clue to look down here. Because you can actually go under that. Which gets us, back to the pentagram chamber. But this is an extra alcove, so if we go back down here, and of course we have to go under. And if we turn that room... Alright, so there's 2 possible orientations from each doorway. Because the way the passage goes is... Since the room is 5-sided, the passage goes not quite straight through, but it bends. It bends off to the right. At least from this direction, from what we saw. So, did we open this up? Clicked around the wrong place. Yes, so we open this up, and now we have access to this room, which... Okay, there's that thing from the very beginning. If we do that... Oh, the hissing sound is steam. So everything's like steam powered. So yeah, you can see the steam coming down through there. So we open that up. What if we do that? I think we just opened up one of the locked gates. Okay, so there's... Will this turn the broom? Yes, it will. Alright, so again, there's 2 possible orientations from each door. Alright, so... Okay, can't see anything, that's fine. Let's push this again. I don't know if you have to push it. I think it's 5 times. I think it just rotates it one alcove in order to go all the way around. So we opened up... Yeah, this is one of the gates that we opened up. But we have another closed door here that we cannot open or interact with from this side. However, we just opened up another gate. All right. So if we do this here, turn this 2 times so that it'll go to the other orientation. This should take us back to the main entrance, if I'm right. Yeah, that's closed. Gotta wait for the room to turn. Alright, but yeah, this door, that we have no way to open it from this side. That must unlatch from the other side, or there's some other way to open it. So yeah, this is back to the entrance. Okay. But if we turn this, take this back to the original orientation, will that gate be open now? I don't know, we'll see. I find it funny that this is the only door where you can actually see the room turn. And of course, this is the first one you're likely to come across, too. All right. Okay, so is that open now? It looks like it. Yes, it is. And this takes us through to the Gold Dome. Okay, before we go through this, let's come back for a bit. So we've now gone through all 5, right? That's the main entrance. This would be the side entrance, the hidden one. This would be the closed door. This is the dome. And then this would be the access to send the steam towards this thing down here, which I already know what it is, what it does, but I don't want to specifically say just yet. Yeah, so that lowers. Alright, and this basically tells it to go up or down. Alright, let's put this back up for now, because there's no need for this just yet. So yeah, it won't go any higher. Until we can open this up, there's no need. But yeah, you can hear the steam. Oh, hello, I didn't know you could go this way and see down there. Okay. Interesting. And I do think it's kind of cool how they do like turning transitions where it's basically just sliding. You know, it's not quite a full 360-degree camera like you'll see in Myst 3 or 4, or even like Beyond Atlantis. But, you know, it's a quick 90-degree turn that basically just slides the new frame in. You can just pay attention to the cut right here. Notice how it's a little bit more jarring because, you know, it's basically just sliding the 90-degree turned camera frame in. It's not actually turning the camera. All right, so now that that is done, let's go back this way. Let's explore around here. What is this? So this is... Okay. Let me write this. Why am I writing this down? I have a freaking camera phone. Okay, give me my camera. There we go. Certain things I'll want to take notes, but Otherwise, just use a camera, because this is going to be important. So, if I remember how this works, basically each of these symbols are the various islands. I think we're on this one, which is the smallest. But these are the various islands of Riven. And this whole thing here is basically the steam generator. And so it'll supply each of the islands with steam. Right now, the only one, I think, with steam is the island we're on now. But if we continue around here, we can take a look. Oh, some stairs. Alright, so we've got going towards some stairs, I guess? Oh, to those stairs, maybe. Alright. We've got... Hello, some more stairs. Alright. Now this is interesting. And I don't know if it's gonna let us do it. Yeah, no, okay. But that's actually an elevator. I think the reason why it's not letting us do it is because the elevator is not either not powered or active, or it's actually not down here yet. But yeah, you can see off in the distance there is another one of the islands. Alright, so we've turned on some steam. We'll have to come at this from a different angle, from a different island, like probably taking that bridge with the stairs. Because, yeah, you can see we can't get across here right now. That's probably an extending bridge, but you have to get at it from that side. Yeah, it's closed. Alright, so I think we've done everything we can on this island so far. Hello? Is that one of the... Aha! Okay. So that's one of the stairs. But unfortunately, we have no other way out of here right now. But it's good to know that that's there. If I can not forget. Yeah, the key thing about Myst is, again, it's very much... The puzzles are all either logic-based or it's very much environmentally driven. So if you are not paying attention to your surroundings and investigating all the little details, you are quickly going to find yourself lost. I'm going to, like I said, I'm not as familiar with this game as I am with the original, but I will try my best. Ooh, hello. So that's like the Starry Fisher, I think. I will try my best to play this without a guide, but there may still be points where I get stuck and I need to use a guide. All right, so I think we are done with this island for now. I went the wrong direction, didn't I? Yeah, it's across the bridge. No, I didn't mean to shut that. I was trying to click through it. Ugh, that's annoying. But yeah, and you'll unlock plenty of shortcuts throughout as well. Trying to see if there's anything in these alcoves. Because other than, you know, when the pointer shows you, like, when you can turn around, it doesn't really tell you when you can move forward. You know, it's mostly just, oh, that looks interesting. Can I click on it and see if I can move it a little bit closer? As a matter of fact, I thought I saw something on the floor here. Oh, no, it was just the shadow from the transition being weird. Wait a second. Oh, nope, that's, again, more shadows. All right, well, I guess it's time to go on to another island. First off, just trying to see if there's, okay, anything in here. That was another weird transition. Like you can see, the way it just cuts over. Okay, so you can't really turn around. That just gets you out. All right. So, there we go. To turn... Yeah, that'll turn this thing around. There we go. And then this will send us forward. And get ready for the ride of your life. Oh, I can't wait for this in VR. I really hope they do this game in VR. But higher resolution with higher, 4K with, higher quality assets, that's going to be amazing too. And remember, this was in 1997. Of course, the way they were able to do this was with a lot of pre-rendered assets. But oh man, Riven was just such a jump above, above Mist. And of course, it resets so that you can spin around again. So this is only a one-way from what, one island to a larger island. All right. Oh, so it's just one to get off. Okay. All right. Left or right? Let's go left. We got some stairs here. Not much going on around here, though. Hold up. What's this do? I don't know if that did anything. It might not do anything yet because we don't have power to this island. Let's go back a bit. I don't want to explore too far ahead. Let's try this way. What is this? So we've got, what, a little closed eyeball, a little bit of an open eyeball. Okay. The KI. That is really important to know. That's actually a dunny symbol. Make sure I got that written down right. Alright, I don't remember specifically what that symbol is, but it's important to have that. So let me actually jot this down a little bit clearer. Okay, so we got a pupil with a slightly open... And then that's the KI. Alright. And this is... kind of a Chiha. Chiha sound. That's important to know too, if I remember correctly. Alright, but that's literally it over here. Okay. Let's go back this way. Alright, let's go up. Found a bridge to a forest that has been cut down. With crickets. Yep, there's an axe that's been cut down. You can see the dome in the background. That's the island we were just on. What is this? Oh shoot, I might not have wanted to do this quite yet. We got a minecart ride. Please don't take me to another island. Ah, through the fires of hell! Oh shit, it's taking us underwater. We might be going to a different island. I hope I can take this back. So apparently, those rings help, hold the water out. Damn, this is like really taking us around. And now it's dark, I can't see anything. Alright, so it looks like, yes, we will be able to go back. Maybe. Good, well, since... Oh, maybe not. Well, shit. That wasn't quite what I wanted. I'm not sure I wanted to be here just yet. I wasn't done exploring the other one. Can I turn around? Can I go back? No. Can I... Wasn't there a lever there? Yeah, lever. I don't know what that did. Can I go back? How do I go back? Oh, shit. Okay, over here. Come on. All right. Because I'm not ready to explore this island yet. We'll come back. We will come back. But I wasn't done exploring that other island yet. That's the one thing I don't like about somewhat non-linear point-and-click adventure games. Like, it's why I prefer Monkey Island 1 over Monkey Island 2. Because you can very easily end up in a completely disconnected area from the puzzles you were trying to solve, and then you just have no idea what you're doing. You know, at least with Myst 1, it's a lot more self-contained, where you're pretty much locked into a specific age until you solve that age's major puzzle, and then you can go back to the Myst, and then you can do whichever puzzle you want to get to the next age. But here, Riven, once you find your way off that first island, you know, you can pretty much go anywhere almost. You just have to find your way around. And it's like I wasn't fully done exploring this island. But yeah, you can see this is probably part of Gen's paper-making apparatus. You know, it's already, you know, pretty clearly shown that, you know, he's trying to make paper so he can, you know, make more books. I don't know how well that's going to work, though. But yeah, they cut down the trees. They send the wood in this cart off to another island for processing. So, yeah. All right, let's explore here. Okay, so we can go through here. There's a scarab here. Kind of a buzz. So that, I think, is another important sound. Buzz equals scarab, which is important to Riven lore. All right, if we look back where we came from. Okay, that just closed. I don't know what that is. But yeah, this is the section of the forest that has yet to be cut down. But it takes us around. Hearing insects. Alright, oh shit, I don't know which way I actually went. Was this where I came from? Yes, it is, okay. So if we go back here... So yeah, big massive dagger again. But you can't really see it. Oh, hello! We found another eye. It looks... I think it's the same symbol for the eye. So I'm not going to bother writing that down. Okay, so that is a box with a little box in it. Oops, I put it in the wrong place. Box with a little box in it. Almost like a ha? Huh. Huh. That's kind of what it sounds like to me. Okay, those sounds are important. I do remember that. Alright, let's go left. So we got some kind of fire. Hold up. I have no pointer, so... Oh, there's a guy waving up there. I just saw that. It's like, hello. Who are you? So yeah, there's a lot more people in Riven. Now he's hiding, it looks like. Oh, that whistle sound as this spun is probably an alarm. Well, I'm not ready for that yet. I want to keep exploring down here. Oh, that's spinning. Wait, go back a second. Oh, it was just that. That's all I saw. Okay, let's go left again. Interesting. Some kind of fish thing here? Kind of like an altar? Huh. I look down? No, I can't do anything with it.